Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of our youth only Road to Glory, where we take our team one of our own FC and see how far up the English pyramid we can take them. So last year we just about kept hold of our job. We ended up finishing 16th in League 1, so we are in the division again. Hopefully we can improve on last year's performance and finish higher up on the table. We are only expected to finish mid-table, but hopefully we do complete that comfortably and maybe even push up in the top half. Now, if we have a look at our squad, of course, last season we lost our main striker, Faisal German, but we've got a few more youngsters that we have brought into the squad. So Brannigan, the goalkeeper, is now our number one. He is in the first team for good. Rydell, the right back, of course, you're used to him, same as Lofthouse. Sambu comes straight in early on. Centre midfielder looks very good. Marriott, attacking midfielder. Some of these players I've accepted transfers for the end of the season, but I will cancel them. Of course, we've got Wild, another attacking midfielder. Liver's Edge, a player that we've accepted end of the transfer, but we have to be careful because once we cancel it, we need to offer him a contract straight away, and hopefully he accepts it because he's only got 1 year left on his contract after that, so it's going to be difficult to keep hold of him. Of course, he's our replacement for Faisal German and is probably our best player in the club right now. A few more youngsters. Well, Campbell can play centre-back, just a backup player. And Alston, who's currently injured, so he's on the reserves, but a winger. So quite a few youngsters already in this squad. Of course, more coming through that are in the reserves. We go to the coach report. As you can see on the abilities, we've got quite a few young players that are coming through. Now, these are just going to go out on loan and improve. And then, of course, we will add them to the squad. Quite a few 5-star potentials, though, which is very nice. Now, if you guys want to see more of this series, please leave a like on this video. Let me know in the comments as well that you're enjoying this series and you want to see more. But as usual, we'll go on through until we get a crop of youth players for this season, and I'll see you guys all for that. Alright, so we've got 13 players coming through this year, and we are in 13th position in the league. If we have a quick look at the league table, after 8 games played, we are on 10 points. We are sitting in mid-table, where we should be 7 points off of the playoffs and 5 points above the drop. So things are okay. 5 goal difference as well. So we're doing all right in the league. Not too bad, not too good. I mean, a 3-0 and a 4-0 win does help, especially with the goal difference. Bristol Street Motors, we won the first game against Swindon, and we are out of the Carabao Cup. We did beat Norwich away on home on penalties, and then unfortunately lost 4-3 to Wickham, where their player scored 4 goals against us. But into these players, let's have a look at the 13 youth players. And there's loads of 5 stars. We need a left back. That is what we need. And there is 3 centre backs here. Hopefully one of them can play left back as well, because left back is a position that we really need. But centre backs are good as well. So 3 5-star potential centre backs, 1 centre midfielder and 1 right winger. Of course, these ratings can change as usual. Hopefully a few lower ones do come up. We've got a 3-star Hayden attacking centre midfielder. So hopefully the 5 stars remain at 5-star and some of the others do progress even further. But as usual, let's go through to the 1st of January, where hopefully we're still sitting around mid-table, hopefully even a bit higher than 13th, but we can't push our luck too much. Of course, we barely kept hold of our job last year, but let's go on through till the 1st of January. Okay, so we're through to the new year, through to 2030, and our form is looking good. No losses in the last 5, which means we're up to 11th position on 37 points. We're still a long way off the playoffs, so they probably won't be happening this year, 11 points off. But it's good solidifying the team in this league. Crystal Palace are also in the league. We did actually beat them. I think it's 3-2 or 4-3, so we did actually beat them away from home as well. I might have gone past it. Definitely gone past it. Where is it? Where's Crystal Palace? There they are, 3-2 in the league. We ended up beating them. So this team is in League One, which is a bit mental. Eze still with Palace, Castagna, Chowdhury, lots of big players that are playing for Palace in League One. But we are looking okay. We are in 11th place, as I say, 37 points. Things are looking good. We are solidifying our spot in this league and improving our youngsters at this level. So let's have a look at our youth development and see how they are getting on as well. And centre-back still at 5 stars. The Silva, the centre midfielder, still at 5 star. The right winger's dropped to 4.5, which isn't the end of the world. And no one else has really improved. I think Hyde, the very first player, the defensive midfielder, has gone up slightly to 3 stars. But other than that, not much changes. Hunt as well, the striker, up to 2.5. But it's looking okay. We'll see how they are at the end of the season, of course. And that's where we'll go through to now. We'll go through to the end of the season where hopefully we'll remain in this position because the board are happy where we are right now. As you see, we've got a B overall competition-wise. They're happy. Just the Bristol Street Motors, I assume we lost in that, did we? So we lost to Cheltenham. Oh, we actually lost in the group stages. I know we won our first 2 games. We won our first 2 games, had a positive goal difference and still lost in the group stage. So that's very unlucky. That 3-1 loss to Cheltenham, 84th minute goal, turned that right round. Meant they went through instead of us. Unfortunately, we didn't go through there, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. We're doing well in all other competitions. So let's go through till the end of the season. Right, it's the end of the season, and we've had a very good season this year. Much better than last year. As you can see on the home screen, we finished 9th in the league, 4th round of the FA Cup, 2nd of the Carabao. Of course, we're out in the group stage of the Bristol Street Motors. So 9th in the league in the end. We were obviously 15 points off the playoff still. Still a long way to go to reach there, but 70 points is a lot of points. Crystal Palace end up getting 108 points in the end. So we have done well. We finished 9th place. Of course, improvement on last year and succeeding our mid-table expectations. So 9th place, very happy with. 70 points. Things are looking good. Of course, we're trying to keep hold of all the players. Before we do accept our youth players, let's have a look at this. So 5-star wise, only Denton, the original 5-star centre-back, has remained at 5-star. But Hunt, the striker, has gone all the way up to 5 stars. We've got a few 4 stars, 4.5 stars, 3.5. So there's quite a lot of options here. But let's go on to take these players. So Hyde, we were taking on. Lomas, only 3 stars. Is it worth it? They're recommending that we sign him. We can always sign him. Worst case, we'll sell him on to make a bit of money. We'll release these. We'll sign this 3.5 star. We'll basically sign all the silvers and the golds. So there we are. That is all our players taken on. And they're in there somewhere. If we have a look, what's the best way to it? Probably age, the youngest ones. So we'll have a look at these players. Lomas, he's okay. Of course, I need to extend all these guys' contracts. Nzumbu, we've got Denton, 2 stars currently. Hyde, valued at 800,000 already. Kingsby, the Silva, quite a lot of players come through. Hunt, valued at 2.2 million already. He's got 15 technique, 15 leadership, 17 teamwork. 8 positioning is his lowest, but a very good player. Owen Hunt could be our replacement for German. So he's probably the most exciting player coming through this year. But that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Leave a comment as well. Let me know that you're enjoying this series. Let's have a look at our first team and have a look at their current abilities. So quite a few higher rated players. We've got 1 5-star, of course. Liver's Edge was our top scorer. We need to cancel his transfer at the end of the season and try and get him to sign a new contract because he only has 1 year left. So we need to do our best to give him a new contract because he is our star player for us. He's worth a lot more than 5.5 million. I can tell you that. He's worth probably 4 times that. 16 pace, 18 shooting, 18 movement, 15 decisions. Probably his positioning he's working on. Let's move that on the training. Let's put him on positioning. That is all he needs. But that is the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video.